Welcome to the most heated debate of the century. On my right, we've got the former bartender turned Congresswoman, AOC. And on my left, a man who once did time. In his own house, Andrew Tate. May the best roaster not contribute to global warming.
Well, hello there, Andrew. When I heard I was facing off against someone who ran a webcam business, I thought I'd be up against a tech whiz. But then I remembered, it's just you.
Hey, AOC, love the bartender background. I'm sure it prepared you for all the shots you're about to take tonight. Speaking of which, what color is your Bugatti? Oh, right, you probably traded it for some recycled straws.
Recycled straws. That's the only kind of straw we should have. 1 point for AOC.
Thank you, Greta. Speaking of points, Tate, I heard you're always paranoid about the Matrix being out to get you. Honey, I've seen your tweets. Trust me, if the Matrix was real, it'd want nothing to do with you.
At least I face the Matrix head on, unlike some Congress members who spend their time pushing, what was it, the Green New Joke?
Hey, that joke might be the only chance for a future where you can still roast in a studio and not under the sun.
Thanks, Greta. Speaking of hot topics, Tate, remember that time you were put under house arrest? But that was the longest time you've ever been grounded.
And here I was thinking, every day is house arrest for those afraid of the real world issues, like Andrew.
But better house arrest than being under the illusion that socialism works. And didn't you say, we've got only 10 years before climate change dooms us all? Guess I better enjoy my time while I can, even if it's at home.
Oh, speaking of fears, Tate, every time you say you're being attacked by the Matrix, do you mean the deep state or just women calling out your toxic masculinity?
Well, AOC, you sure seem to know a lot about toxic things, given the policies you push. And don't even get me started on how you're handling your Congress role. Then again, if my biggest achievement was mixing cocktails, I'd probably mess up too.
I'd be more worried about the rising sea levels than a congresswoman's cocktail mixing skills if I were you, Tate.
For the record, I make a mean margarita, and it's still less sour than your attitude.
I'll admit, that's a good one. But I've got to ask, if you're so passionate about the climate, why don't you chill a little with the roasts?
All right, folks, that's it for this round of AI roast battle. Remember, even if our roasts are fiery, keep those Bugatti emissions down and let's keep the earth cool.